Minister, FCT, regarding the general security situation within the FCT. What the Minister and the Service Commander within the FCT and FCDA component we have been discussing borders on issue affecting general security in the FCT vis-a-vis the gain and the pain of Operation Sweep that FCT has embarked upon in the past 1 month. To the glory of God, the exercise has been very successful. And from the beginning we have recorded, we have seen the need to continue. Specifically, the issue of shanties springing up everywhere in the FCT has been of concern and of importance to the attention of the Honorable Minister. We should equally have the issue of these beggars, destitute all over the city, which we are addressing, and he has tasked the Service Commander to continue addressing that situation with a view to seeing that we rid the whole of our FCT streets of all these miscreants that are constituting a kind of threat to the environment.
On this first outing, sequel to the security meeting of the Federal Capital Territory Administration, we've been directed to go back and make sure that the city is cleared and clean, because it was acknowledged that Abuja city is getting dirtier. So we have been instructed to move on and make sure we clear all shanties to make the city cleaner and reduce the crime rate. Yes. This morning we are looking at the inner northern expressway corridor. That is a proposed road between Wuse district and the central area, where you have a large chunk of some of these miscreants and shanties who have been there, who have been removed, but they are back. But the good thing with this recent directive is that once we cleared, we have been mandated to take possession, so that whatever we think is better, we'll put it into use.
So does it also involve going to some of these illegal mining sites that you mentioned?
Okay, that is within the purview of the Commissioner of Police. But if we are invited and given this necessary support in terms of security, we'll move on.
But we're sure we can go to the illegal IDP camps.
Yeah. Once it has been profiled and identified as illegal ID camps, we are going to remove it.
Are they part of your schedule this morning?
No, we're not going to the IDP camps now. Today we are just going to clear some shanties within the city center.
How ready are your men for the operation today?
100% ready. Yes. In terms of machine, we have already mobilized our machines, and you can see the security preparation and architecture. So we are ready. Thank you so very much. We've been able to identify a location that is somehow poses a lot of challenge to the city's security and then city's aesthetic quality. And we've been able to clear the menace and even to chase some of the people of the questionable character. But we are not ending today. We are coming back tomorrow to do what we call a mop-up exercise. Well, they have been residing illegally, so there is nothing we can do about them but to chase them out of the place. Moreover, this place has been designated for another use. It's not supposed to accommodate them, but they were just occupying illegally.
Okay, Director, sir, we are surprised that such area, this kind of area, will be left fallow in the heart of the city. What is this area meant for in the initial plan?
In the plan of Abuja, where we are standing now is a proposed road corridor that has been designated as the Inner Northern Expressway, just like what we have as Goodluck Ebele Jonathan Expressway. So this is the mirror of it in the northern sector. Following the recent directive, unlike before where we just clear and move on, now every side we clear, we are going to commit it to a particular thing. So what I mean is that we are going to take possession of that particular space. Now there are statutory plots which have been carefully laid out and allocated. You see, this was the misconception we had before, thinking that these are just green areas. But looking at the scenario of today, these areas have been used and misused by people of questionable character. So now that it has been statutorily allocated, the owners will soon take possession of those spaces that have been demarcated. Well, I think it's part of the administration policy that people should develop their plots within shortest possible time. So I believe the owners of the plot will soon...
Machetes I'm holding here, these are the weapons most of these criminal elements who are hibernating in this particular axis normally used to attack unsuspecting passers-by and motoring public. Here leads from here they can go towards the National Mosque bridge, and they can also access the Zone 1 bridge. So most of those complaints you hear that motoring public or passerbys complain that they are being attacked. When they attack them, they not only collect their valuables, they also go ahead to machete them with this. Evidences abound in the various police posts around here. So what we have recovered is just part of the tools, weapons they use in attacking people. And the clearance operation we have done here will bring great respite to people living around here and people plying those key roads that we've mentioned this morning.
You spoke about the intel that you got from the police. Did it also lead you to make some arrests aside from the recoveries of this?
Yes, before we got here, most of them they disappeared. But from what we have done right now, that we have cleared the place, they don't even have a place to come and lay their head again. And that's why this operation is a continuous and sustained one, just like the director have mentioned.